What's going on, you guys? This is New Adventure 1994 here, and it is Friday, June 10th, 2022. And starting today, my district is giving out final exams. The high school is giving out final exams from the 10th until the 14th, which is my brother's birthday and Flag Day, and the middle school will be starting their final exams like next week. So I hope everyone is prepared for these finals, and I hope everyone is studying hard and trying their best on the finals. But after the finals are given in the high school, it'll be the regents exams, which stink. Do you want to know what's BS about these regents? Is that you need a certain regent to pass in order to graduate. You have to pass like a certain regents in order to graduate, which is BS in my opinion, because you're gonna have to take it all over again if you don't pass. Like, you'll have to keep retaking it until you pass. Which is total BS. Yeah, it is. It really is. You'll have to keep retaking it until you pass it. And if you don't pass it, you're stuck there till 21, which is even more garbage. My brother has some regents coming up next week, and best of luck to him. But it really stinks that you have to pass a certain amount of regents in order to graduate. If not, you're stuck there till 21, and you'll have to keep retaking that regent until you pass it. Yeah, I don't understand New York State. It's a law with that. That shows you that there's no freedom. There's not really any freedom in New York anymore. Yeah, that's pretty ridiculous. I thought it was ridiculous for years. And they have to like put these children in summer school when they have to like retake it in August. And then they're stressed in the summer, and then they're even more stressed in the next school year, which is messed up. Yeah, they really need to change this, in my opinion. Like, why stress the kids out in August and they become even more stressed in the following year because their brain didn't get enough rest in the summer? Yeah, they better stop this one day. They really need to. I'm glad I don't have to take a regents anymore. When I started all these regents in June 2017, I took algebra, living environment, and global. And then the following year, I took English in January, and then in June, I took U.S. history and the earth science regents. The earth science regents was thankfully not a passing must because I passed living environment, but I still gave it a try because I put myself back in science because I had to quit my BOCES class back in 11th grade because I only lasted there for 2 weeks and it wasn't really for me, so I had to drop out of it and decided to take science one more time. The best case scenario was that Best case scenario was that I didn't have to take a geometry regents. I only took a final and that was it. I was actually finito with math after that. After I left geometry in 11th grade, when the school year was over. But I still had to take it at my BOCES once a week. Like every Monday. So whoever doesn't have a regents in high school gets out after the finals are done, which is the 14th. And thankfully I was one of those people in 9th grade and 12th grade, because once you're a senior you don't have to worry about regents anymore unless you failed it. But if you pass all the regents, you don't have to worry about it in senior year. Unless if you want to give it another try to aim for a better grade. But if you passed it, you don't have to really worry about it anymore. If you pass all the regents, you're graduating in senior year. So, and you get to get out of school once all the finals are done. And that's the same for some 9th graders. Some 9th graders have to take the regents. I mean, even in middle school, you'll have to take some regents. If you're like in a higher class level. But what's BS is that if you don't pass the regents, you'll have to take it again and again until you pass, or you don't graduate. And that's the law that I wish would get thrown off. The only time it wasn't a passing must to take regents is that when we were in COVID and they were letting everyone go and not take a regents that year. Whoever was in 10th or 11th grade was able to get out of the regents that year when the entire district shut down from COVID. And they just let everyone get a diploma that year and graduate, because due to COVID safety you were not allowed into school, and if they let you take the regents at home, the staff feared that students are going to be cheating and having their parents help them or look at notes, which is not good at all. It's not good to cheat on a test. So they decided to take everyone off the hook in 10th and 11th grade and let everyone get a diploma, which was a good thing. My brother was one of those people and he got a diploma. He graduated. And thankfully I don't have to worry about regents ever again. I haven't touched a single regent since 2018 when I got out of 11th grade and went to my senior year. So I guess that's it. I hope you guys are prepared, study hard, and try your best. I guess that's it. Bye.